Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to talk about labor. So what is actually a labor? Labor is regular rhythmic uterine contractions that will bring about cervical dilation and effacement. So in pregnancy there are mainly three parts: intrapartum, antepartum and postpartum. So it is our intrapartum part. So what is intrapartum? It involves the whole process of labor. So starting from the regular rhythmic uterine contractions that will bring about the cervical dilatation and effacement. So the consequences will be delivering of baby and the placenta. Now the stages are related to dilatation of the cervix plus delivering of baby and placenta. So it is associated with whole process, while phases are just related to the activity of the uterus. So let's start first with the phases. Phase 0 means inhibition. In whole pregnancy, the antepartum part, uterus will be inhibited so that, and it is mainly due to progesterone. So it won't bring about the contraction and deliver the baby abruptly. Okay. So phase 0 is inhibition. Phase 1 is myometrial activation. So before contraction begins, we have to prepare the myometrium for the contraction. So we have to activate the myometrium, and how it will do so: progesterone withdrawal, increase level of estrogen, increase receptors of two hormones, oxytocin and prostaglandins, and along with that increase myometrial gap junctions. So this is a hormonal dynamics. Progesterone will be totally inhibited, so function withdrawal of progesterone, increase in estrogen and increase in receptor of oxygen and prostaglandin plus increase myometrial gap junction. Now second phase is stimulation. Here is activation. Now it is phase of stimulation. So all stages of labor will lie here, and third is postpartum. Now first stage is onset of true labor pain to full cervical dilatation, that is 10 centimeter, full cervical dilatation to expulsion of fetus, stage of placental expulsion after delivery of baby, and observation, that is up to 2 hours. Now we have to differentiate between what is false labor pain and true labor pain. So let's see false and true. So false, here the uterine contraction, there will be no change. And here, as the time will pass, frequency will increase, intensity will increase, and duration will increase. What about the dilatation? No change in dilatation, that is same. So cervix want to be dilated despite the contraction, and here cervix will begin to dilate and the full dilatation up to 10 centimeter. So up to full, that is 10 centimeter, and effacement will be there, that we can describe in percentage. What is effacement? It is thinning and shortening of cervix. Okay, now there is a difference, primi versus multi. In primi, what will happen? First there will be effacement and then dilatation. So effacement precedes dilatation, and here both will occur simultaneously. Now show will not present, and here the show will present, means blood mixed with mucus plug. Now membrane, no rupture, and here membrane rupture present. If you will do the pain relief by any means, analgesic or anesthesia, contraction will subside, and here pain relief, there is decreased pain and no change in contractions. What is the best sign of true labor pain? That is change in cervical dilatation. Now we have to learn about mainly three things, that is 3 P's: passage, passenger, and power, that is of uterus. Okay, so this is a triad. There is no any good color. Okay, so it is a triad of labor. We have to learn about the power, that is uterus, passage, that is our pelvis, and passenger, that is fetus. Now first we will start with the passenger. That is fetus. So we have to learn this topic, that is lie, presentation, presenting part, then attitude, denominator and position. So let's quickly learn about one by one. So what is a lie? Lie is relation of long axis of fetus to the uterus. So there is mainly three kind of lie: longitudinal, that is same axis, that is 99%, transverse 0.5%, and oblique, that is also 0.5%. Now what will happen at the 37 week? There is fixation of lie. So before that, lie can be changed. Now if preterm labor if there is no fixation, means unstable lie, and it is also called as oblique lie. What are the reasons for not fixation? So placenta previa, polyhydramnios, these are two main reasons. So if there is oblique lie, means unstable lie, possibly we have to rule out the placenta previa. No fixation means unstable lie, means even after 37 weeks the fetus keep changing its position. So before 37 weeks fetus is normally changing its position. At 37 weeks there is fixation of the position, but if even after 37 weeks there is no fixation of the position, that is unstable lie, oblique lie. Reasons are placenta previa and polyhydramnios. Now what is presentation? So the second topic is presentation. Part of fetus that is occupying the lower pole. Now we are mainly focusing, we are going down and down, and we are just focusing what we are seeing the down. So first lower part, then we'll be presenting part. So what is at the lower part? Which part of fetus that is occupying the lower pole is called as presentation. So we know that in longitudinal line there can be cephalic presentation, or then can be breech presentation. Cephalic means head is occupying, and breech means buttocks are occupying the lower pole. Now in transverse lie there is shoulder presentation, that is shoulder is presenting at the lower pole. There can be some different combinations. I mean, this both in longitudinal and this is transverse. But there are some combination like there can be compound like more than one part is presenting at the lower pole and pod is occupying the lower pole, but it is very rare. Now what is a presenting part? So the presenting part, in presenting part we are mainly focusing the part that is felt on TV examination. In cephalic presentation, there can be different presenting part that depends upon the attitude of the baby. So now